Greetings, dear friends. We come from the higher realms to reassure you that on your planet at this time there is and has been much unrest, much discussion about what is taking place in the world and why aren't things getting better. But these energies that are pouring in, as we tell you each time, from the cosmic energy, from the great creator, are in essence causing things to come up to the surface in order to be released. Now, this has been uncomfortable, we know, for many souls, even here where our dear friends Caroline and Paul reside right now in Florida. There has most recently been a hurricane. Thankfully, they were okay, but there were many that did suffer some big losses in that hurricane. But what we want you to remember is it did, and focus on, it did pull people together. It did create a community spirit. People came from different states in order to assist in that reconnecting to services and to things that were needed by you in order to start living your lives again. But focus on the good that came out of that bringing of people together, the prayers and the thoughts and that community spirit that came forth because of what took place. Now, there is still this very accelerated energy coming into your planet to assist with this evolutionary process. And once you understand that and you stand and hold fast to those energies, if you like, sitting it out while that light comes in, because for many of you, the light is there. And some of you will find are not having as much turbulence, if you like, as others, because you're more focused on that light of compassion, that light of truth, and that light of peace. And while these energies are stirring up a lot of things from the ground up, while you light workers and while those with that understanding and that awareness are holding that light, you are assisting humanity in such a great way that sometimes you have no idea how much you are helping and assisting in that process. Even the smallest act of kindness, feeding the birds, helping somebody with their shopping, saying a kind word, giving somebody a compliment, all these things bring about that higher energy of compassion, that higher frequency of light and truth that is leading you to greater unity. And you know yourselves, dear ones, that when you feel that fulfillment and that happiness from uplifting somebody else, it has that effect, that ripple effect going out into the world. So hold fast in your truth, hold fast in your compassion and your understanding. Because when you go within, dear ones, as this energy seems rather rapid and uncomfortable, giving you a rough ride, when you do look deeper within yourselves, to your heart and your true existence, you will find that that is where the peace resides. And then you can take those steps to assist you in an even greater expansion and understanding and joy of your true existence. So we say to you, yes, these energies are amplifying, they are coming in more strongly, and this is going to continue for some months yet. But look to the light, look to that heart, let that be your guiding star as you guide others, taking that time to be the light that you are, and to understand that if there's many of you that have been suffering with physical ailments, mental ailments, emotional ailments, start to find that compassion within yourself to release them and to do all that you can to nourish yourself to nourish yourself on every level, because this is where, again, you will gain strength. You will gain a greater joy as you release and come in to the fullness and the wholeness of your true self. So, dear ones, take that time out. Know that these energies are increasing, but look to the peace within. Take that time to meditate, to be still, to be in nature, and know that you are never alone. We, as the Federation of Light, and many millions and zillions of other light beings are assisting in this process. You only have to call when you find that you need that extra strength, and you will find it. Be open. Stay with your true self and let that guide you. We appreciate the difficulty that some of you find when the outside world can seem very cruel and Mother Nature can be so destructive. But these cycles of life are what take place, this life, death and rebirth for many eons, and will continue to take place. And what we ask you, and can't express enough for you to embody and understand, that when there is loss, on a spiritual level, there is no loss. There is just change. There is transformation. For when humans leave this earth plane, they are reborn into the nature of their true existence, and it is of great celebration and joy. And it is the same with the trees, with the flowers, with the animal kingdom. They are reborn back into the oneness of all that is. So it is human emotion that we are not telling you to cast aside. Feel those emotions when things are really taking a course or a turn for the worst on the earth plane. Feel those emotions, but reach out with the light you hold within you, with that wisdom and that kindness and that peace and strength that your soul is imbuing to you at this time. These accelerated energies are encouraging you all to do this, to take on those energies through your higher self, through your soul, that manifest through your heart, to come into this world to help you go beyond those emotions of feeling a victim or feeling suffering. Yes, it is part, as we say, of the human experience, but when you allow that light and that truth in from your soul, it will give you great comfort. It will give you reassurance, and you will feel, as you move up into those higher states of being, a sense of knowing that all is working out for the highest good. So, as these turbulent energies bring out more and more that need to be cleansed and moved out of the Earth's existence, or out of the Earth's humanity's consciousness, just as we said earlier, step back, and as our friend Paul said, be the observer. Stand back. Know that this unfolding is moving you towards a greater, more unified, loving, creative way of existence. One that comes from the higher realms, from a deeper, deep, profound, loving energy. And when you allow that into yourselves by making those quiet times, dear ones, you will connect to those energies of your true existence. So there is turbulence going on. Be there for one another. Reach out with a kind word, a kind hand of reassurance. Maybe go out and have some fun. Lighten those energies. Be with one another. Focus on what you want to bring into the world. For where you put your energy and your attention, that is what expands in your life. So see and still envision, as we have said before, what you wish to experience, what you wish to see, what you wish to bring into your life and bring into this world, for yourselves, for the animal kingdom, for Mother Earth and the universe itself. For we're all moving towards that more unified, higher way of living together. You are part of the oneness. You are the oneness. Understand, keep moving towards that. Honour yourselves, respect your body, respect your thoughts, and bring in those energies from your highest self to move you forward to a greater way of living in harmony with the energies of your true existence and the oneness. There are great, magnificent, wonderful times ahead, we assure you of this. But while this clearing is going on, there is still joy to be found. There is still kindness and laughter and dignity and integrity to be found. So focus on those. Support and love one another, for you are all connected. Everything in this universe is connected. Remember that, dear ones. Be the light that you are. Take solace through Mother Nature when you can, eating healthily, having fun, really living your spiritual practices of daily intention, daily prayer, daily kind thoughts. And this is what will strengthen your being more than you will ever realise. And we will say before we leave, acknowledge how far you've come. Acknowledge the small things, for this strengthens your energy field even more. You are heading towards the most magnificent times. Trust in this. See it through. Hold that space. We love you dearly. There is so much love for you. Breathe it in and feel it. Become it. From us and all your loved ones, your ancestors and guides, those great beings of light, we love you.